Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Rabbi.
This week's Parsha Ki Tavo, you have a pasuk, we have a verse. It says,
V'alachta b'drachav.
"Shall go in his ways." And the Rambam considers this commandment one of the 613 commandments,
Which doesn't usually
follow the general rule of commandments. Because anything that's general, go my ways, listen to my mitzvahs, serve me, these are all general commandments, and they do not become part of the 613 commandments, because the commandment is very specific. And here it's like, follow what I'm saying, listen to my ways, go in my ways. So usually, such a type of statement is not a commandment. And here the Rambam, Maimonides, says this is one of the 613 commandments. So we want to understand why. Why is V'halachta b'drachav, going in his ways, one of the 613 commandments? What's specific? What's unique about that? That's number one. Number two, how is it possible? How do you go in the ways of Hashem? You know, God is infinite. We are finite. So how do we able to take the limitation of the person and somehow connect with Hashem and go in his ways and have some level of beyond limitation? So the explanation is like this.
V'alachta b'drachav.
Of go in his ways is coming to tell you that you have to be able to go out of yourself. Now, how do we go out of ourselves when you're going comparing to Hashem? There are two elements that we could go out of ourselves. One is called Mesiras Nefesh, self-sacrifice. That when you're doing a mitzvah,
So there's doing the mitzvah. I'm doing
what I'm supposed to be doing, but then there's an extra dedication or extra touch that you have to that mitzvah, that you're going beyond your comfort, beyond the measure, beyond what's comfortable for you. That is self-sacrifice. That's one. Another thing is that to have a love, to have a devotion, to have an affection, to have a expression of something that when you're doing it, you're connecting to Hashem, that also should be beyond what you're comfortable. So you're going beyond what you're comfortable on a loving level, on expressing it in the positive, and you're also giving up from yourself beyond of what you're usually comfortable to do. And that is how you're able to go in the ways of Hashem. You're tapping to infinity. You're doing that through your soul. A plain belief in Hashem, someone that has a simple faith in Hashem, is beyond what I understand. I understand one, and I'm going beyond that. Where is that coming from? It's coming from your soul. It has to be a place where it's coming from. It's coming from your soul. Your soul is a part of God. When you're giving up, it's self-sacrifice. When you're giving up, and I'm doing it beyond what I'm supposed to be doing, where is it coming from? Again, it's coming from the soul. So that's how you're able to go in the ways of Hashem. Now, because there is this element of it that is telling you how to do it, don't just go in the ways of Hashem, but you're doing it in a way that you're doing self-sacrifice, and you're having a emunah pshuta of plain belief in Hashem, and you're expressing that love as best as you can. That is why the Rambam includes this as a separate mitzvah, because there's a detail here in this mitzvah that's very unique, specifically in this commandment, V'alachta b'drachav. Hashem shall help, we should be inspired. We should know we could go in the ways of Hashem. We should try to do it the best way possible. We should be able to touch God, and we should be blessed with all the blessings. B'karev mamish. Amen.